Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show, and I couldn't be more happy to have Mitchel Burns here, the Chief Operating Officer for Red Ledges. Welcome to the show, sir.
Hey, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Oh, I'm thrilled to have you here. And you know, whenever I think about where I want to live, or if I'm going to be visiting a place, I want to know somebody who's passionate about it, who really understands it. And that's the thing I found about you, Mitchel, is you are very passionate about this place that we live, and you have good reason. Your family, talk about being established in it. Wow, your mom was just right over here where now a big reservoir exists. So tell me about this.
Well, certainly. So Red Ledges is obviously, we're over in the Heber Valley.
Yep.
We're just in the foothills just on the east side. So we've got this spectacular view across the valley and towards Timpanogos. And a lot of people, know that that was my family that started that. And it's my father, Tony Burns, along with Nolan Archibald, who put it together. And they say, well, how did you get there? And the story is a little bit more complicated.
Indeed.
It started with my mother, who was born and raised in Heber, but her last name is Jordan, and she was born on a ranch which was called the Jordan L, which was now the reservoir. So we've got just huge history there, and my family spent the last 30 years putting this parcel of land together so that we could bring this to Utah.
I remember driving past the Jordan L when I was a kid and looking at that little ranch, and it was just tight in the rocks there, and it reminded me of something out of Bonanza. I mean, it was just so, all that aged wood and the old sign and the flag painted on the rock and just the whole thing. I remember driving by there thinking, I don't know that there's a better spot to live than right there. It was pretty impressive. You finally found a better spot to live, which is Red Ledges. Yeah,
no, we're very excited, and like I said, it's been a dream for many, many years. My family moving back to the East Coast, and my father was running a company called Ryder Systems, but there was always this dream and this passion to come back and to create a place where families can get together. They can use world-class amenities like our championship golf course designed by Jack Nicklaus.
An amazing golf course, listed among his favorite of his 18 of the courses, 18 of his favorites.
Yes,
this is one of them.
There was a book that was just published earlier this year where Jack went and picked 18 of his representative courses that he really
There's
liked.
a lot of them.
And out of the hundreds that he's done, we feel very honored that we were one of the golden 18 to be a part of it. So, Jack's a good friend of the family. We've known him for years, and we think he did a tremendous job on this wonderful golf course.
Have you played with the Golden Bear? Have you had that chance?
Well, I've hit a couple balls alongside him, but I'm not in his league. That's it.
I think that's enough right there. Wow, does it get much better than that? I don't think so. But this course is tremendous, and it's right there at Red Ledges. Not only do you have that, but an amazing tennis program. I still can't believe you've got Drysdale coming to this.
Yeah, so Cliff Drysdale runs our tennis program, and he spends about a month every summer out there helping us out. He's just a lot of fun to play with.
I'll say.
And it's a year-round program. We're getting ready to put the tennis bubble up in the next couple of weeks, so you can play year-round. And so whether you want to come out and play golf, whether you want to ride in the equestrian facility, we've got fantastic dining with Chef Daniel at our Juniper Grill. And all of this is coming together. Red Ledges is really growing. We've had a tremendous sales. We're building our clubhouses under construction. We'll open next spring. We're really excited. It's a great time to be a part of Red Ledges.
We saw a lot of pictures while you and I were talking of Red Ledges, and of course one of the big things we saw was the homes. Let's talk about the incredible real estate that exists there and some of the options for that as well.
Sure. Now, for homes, we've got a wide range of options. We have everything from townhomes that start at $550,000 all the way up to custom homes that are in $2–3 million range. So we've got a wide range of product. And you can either buy something that's been already built, or you can get your own piece of property where you can build your own custom home with your own builder and your own architect.
Is that right?
Oh yeah. So you've got
you can build that dream home.
Build a dream home
in an incredible spot with, views that are I don't know that you could rival these views.
I think they're tremendous. Like I said, we're up in the hills just on the east side of the Heber Valley. You're nestled amongst 100-year-old juniper trees. We've got these tremendous red rock sandstone formations that you're looking at, but you're gazing across the beautiful valley. You see the twinkling lights at night, You see Deer Creek Reservoir, or as some people say in Hebrew, Deer Creek. And you've got, you know, just a spectacular view of Mount Timpanogos. It's wonderful.
Yeah, and every now and then you can see the train go by. I think that's pretty rough, right?
Yes, the Heber Valley Historic Railroad.
Yes. Oh.
What we used to call it the Heber Creeper.
The Heber Creeper. That's what I know it as.
Yeah.
And I think that's the thing, is there's a storied history in this location, and for a lot of people, maybe the closest they've been is to Soldier Hollow, or you know, somewhere nearby, but they haven't been all the way over there. It's 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's you mentioned that to me earlier. If you can convince somebody to come over there 15 minutes to see what this is like, they'd abandon anything else they've got. I mean, wow.
It's amazing to me every time. I can sit here and I can describe this, I can show you pictures, but until you get in the car, it's 15 minutes away, come over and we'll have you stand on top of the red ledges. You know, 9 times out of 10, if not 10 out of 10, people will say, oh, now I get it. And, you know, that's what's so heartwarming to me, is that, you know, we're building a place. When we get people there, they understand it, they enjoy it. They know it's a place where they can bring their family, whether it's their kids and they're living there full time, or whether it's grandparents finding a place for their kids and their grandchildren to come and visit at the holidays, or come over the summer. It's a place for families to be together and to build those memories.
There's that passion I was talking about. See that? It's amazing. You love this place. I swear you get a little, your eyes get a little watery, and I can see why. I mean, look at this place. It's spectacular. When you start building somewhere, I got to be honest with you, when we look at already a couple of tennis courts there, and Cliff Drysdale to give you a little hand with your game, as you continue to build on that, and you know, you've got this beautiful golf course and food and so many things that make this place special. I think other people are going to feel the same way.
Well, I hope so. That's what we're counting on.
Wow.
And that's the vision and the dream that we want to deliver.
Well, we've got the weekend show coming up this weekend that's going to show a whole lot more of Red Ledges. So as if you really probably don't have nearly enough excitement about it now. I don't know how we can say that. You're going to be real excited after you see it this weekend. And again, an opportunity to really get all of it in. It's this weekend, watching the weekend show. Now, speaking of getting it all in, apparently these little flies that have been bothering us, you managed to get one of those in, so to speak.
Yeah, I guess that's the blooper reel.
Yeah,
I don't know where you have that available.
I think we might see it right now.
Oh, you're not going to show it, are you?
I think they are. I think they're going to.
Okay, yeah, that was an unfortunate incident. So,
priced anywhere from townhomes starting at $550,000.
Dude, I can't believe it. I can't believe that just happened. I was just thinking, you know, the fly flew completely into his mouth.
I just ate the fly.
Dude, that was...
You got that on film, right?
I believe we have that on film.
We might get the $10,000 out of America's Funniest Videos with that. It's not, you know, Mr. Miyagi catches him with chopsticks. You just go for it.
Yeah.
Why not just eat it whole? And that's, I don't even know what to say. That's not part of the Red Ledges lifestyle.
No, that isn't. But, you know, at least you could see a little bit of the background and see what's going on.
What a beautiful place. We can't wait to see more of it this weekend. I got to be honest with you. The more time I spend with you, the more I want to move there. And I guess that's what it's really all about. If we get over there and see it for ourselves, we're going to want to have a piece of that Red Ledges lifestyle.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time. I really
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
All right. We're going to be back with more right here on the Mountain Morning Show after this commercial message.